Sure. So I'm the pastor of Seeds Corolla Park, and we're actually a church plant, and we only started last February in this brand new suburb for us, which is a culturally diverse suburb, quite a young suburb going through a lot of change. 50% of the people are born overseas. And so when we began our church in this new location, one of the things for us was, well, how do we understand what's going on in the neighbourhood? What should we be doing if we were a missionally minded people? How do we go about, connecting with folks? And then I heard about Awaken Adelaide through Paul. And I thought this really suits us because we've just arrived in the new location. We want to understand this multicultural suburb we're in. And so for me, it's been a great learning experience for me and my colleagues as we've participated in the program. And I suppose just a few things that stand out for me.1 was, we need to always appreciate that the Holy Spirit's actually gone ahead of us and that actually God is at work. And we've got to be careful not to be arrogant and think we know solutions and we can impose programs upon people. But we've actually learned to actually be with people because God actually was firstly with us. He is Emmanuel, God with us. He is with us and we need to be with people. So to actually understand what the Holy Spirit is doing and find out what God's doing, how is he active already in a neighbourhood, that's been a real significant thing for us. But secondly, that actually takes time. And it's all about relationships. And I think that to actually spend time to be with people and to listen to people. And I personally have had struck up relationships with complete strangers, people I've got to know in the neighbourhood, and just to listen to folk and understand their hopes and their aspirations, and to understand, okay, well, these are folks who are present in the area. How can we serve them? How can we connect with what the Holy Spirit's doing? So forming relationships is really important. And I think finally, for me, one of the great benefits was meeting with other ministry agents in other presbyteries, sharing together, hearing from each other, learning from each other. That's been really special. So we've done a couple of things in our church. As a result of the program, we've put up new signage because we're a brand new church congregation. Our signage is in a number of different languages. We did a bit of research to find out what are the most commonly spoken non-English languages in the area, and our signage reflects that. We had a significant carols in a local park, and we connected with people who live around the park, people who have never had any contact with Christianity. So we've just done a couple of things, and I think the Lord's going to open up more things as we go down this path. But the Awaken Adelaide program for us was really timely and really beneficial for our community at Seeds Corolla Park. Thanks.